You know, if I hold it under my chin, or my face just lights up. At least it's got all my grey hairs off top, look. It's cut half my head off.
Yeah, I can put it up.
No, don't put it up, it's fine. Oh, they can't see. Actually, you can't see me grey hairs in this light, so we're good.
We're alright.
We are.
Yeah, it's very quiet, isn't it?
It is. Very, very quiet. So that means EVP is going to work. Because there's no noise whatsoever, is there? And it's not windy. Evening, Craig. Hello. Lorraine, hello. Tonight we are joined by Chelsea and Dawn. And they're going to come on and say hi and give you a wave in a minute.
Hello.
Bit lower. That's Chelsea. Hi. There we go. Everybody's breaking the back because I'm sat in my nice comfy chair. Evening, Carol, Donna, Nigel. Hello, hello, hello. So as you can see tonight, we've called it the Murder House.
No, we haven't.
Oh, what we called it?
House of Horror.
House of Horrors. Yes, that was mine. Evening, Magz, Amanda. But this house, I know, can't remember. But this house, what's been called to by other investigators that have been here, is the slaughterhouse. But we decided to call it what I've called it, and I forgot again.
House of Horror.
House of Horror. Gonna be a fun night tonight. How are you doing today, sweetheart? I'm feeling so much better now. I've had 2 days sleep. Having the grandkids on Thursday night really took it. I don't know how my daughter does it with them too, because they're both under 1 year old, and yeah, it took me and John, and we were knackered, so we slept all day. We slept all day Friday and Friday night, so I am feeling very refreshed. Evening to everybody joining that we've missed. Gonna miss you from Monday. Oh, missed that. Let me see if I can. Gonna miss you from Monday. John's page is 9 PM every night. I know, Chris. You'll have to flick between. But I don't know whether if everybody's got YouTube. I don't know whether we might go in live on YouTube a couple of nights a week. Because then you can watch it. You can watch John at 9 o'clock, and you can watch us on a complete other stream. If that makes sense. So you can still watch us. It's not a problem. We can work round it. Evening, Jean and Kelly.
What else dark and
from New Zealand, good morning.
We are looking at going out at 8.
Yes, with nights now drawing in. Last year we were live at 8 o'clock. So again, it doesn't really affect us, to be honest, what time John goes live. So whether it's 10, 9, it don't make no difference. As long as he doesn't do 8 o'clock, then I'm fine. Otherwise I'll have to go around and give him a knuckle sandwich. Emily, hello, Vonnie, hope you're well. So yes, so we haven't exactly got the history on this house. We are getting, good morning Fiona, we've got information passed, and I found the history but I've lost it. So I am going to go and have a look and see if I can find it so we can share it on page. But as far as I can remember, and I don't know whether it was to do with a financial, correct me if anybody knows the history in chat, but I think it was a family that got into financial difficulties. Oh, is that you? Well, God, I think we've got a bit of action. That was a bit strange.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh no, I think it might be that phone, do you?
That's weird because it's not.
It's not got EMF on.
It's not on the internet.
Evening, Patrice. So yes, so as far as we know, and I don't know how long ago in time it was, but a man, bankruptcy, things like that, and he came home, and I think the history goes that he killed his wife and his children. But I am not under. I have tried to get in touch with John and Deno to see what history they know about this place and see if they can share it, but unfortunately the world's a little bit busy.
Oh, it's because I've turned that off. It must have been connected to that.
Oh, it might have been connected to that then. Well, we've still got signal, so we're all right. So, my lovelies, I'm going to turn you round, because there is actually 2 properties here, but we have only come as a team of 4 tonight, because any more than 4, you would have had echoes coming from the other side, and to be honest, you can't get upstairs, so you've only got the downstairs, so there is only 4 of us. so it's less contamination.
I beg
What are
to
you
I
doing?
beg to differ with that. You can get upstairs.
Can you get just? He's nearly gone through the floor and given you a heart attack. He has. He has. It didn't he? Didn't he nearly go through the floor?
Yes.
We heard the crunch.
I was waiting for his foot to come through.
Exactly. We were getting ready for feet dangling through ceiling.
If you want to,
so...
if you want to know it floor safe, send fat lad up first.
Oh my God. Thank you for sharing, everybody, and we are about to begin our investigation. So yeah, if anybody does know the history of the slaughterhouse, or as I've called it, House of Horror, please do share in chat.
I wrote it on wall, but it might get done.
Yes, you will get done. Right, I'm just going to move you back a bit towards me, and then I'm going to turn you round so you can see all the doodahs we've got set up. And then I don't know whether John's going to take you for a little walk round.
Not yet.
Now you're not looking at nothing but my grey hair.
What are you doing?
Turning camera around. Oh, it's come back.
Yeah, no, because you're pressing it about 14
There we
times.
go. So,
Why? What's reflecting?
what's reflected? My torch.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's your torch.
Because you haven't put light on.
Oh, hey, Anne. You've got camera.
Always blame the man.
Yeah, but you're technical person.
He is the tech. He is, isn't he? He's the techno. I'm not techno. Oh, moth.
Started scanning. Upstairs.
See? Upstairs.
How relevant is that?
Yeah, they know
We're just
we've been
talking.
upstairs.
That
About going
upstairs.
upstairs.
That's quite relevant, actually,
Yeah,
to come
yeah.
through when it first comes on.
See if it says foot, feet.
Yeah, or coming through the ceiling would be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
How?
What?
You can't see it up there.
Hull.
I thought it said hole.
I thought it said Hull.
We're not in Hull.
So good evening, spirits. My name's Lindsay.
I'm John.
I'm Dawn.
My name's Chelsea.
We're not here to disrespect you. We're just here to communicate, find your story and find proof of the afterlife.
Always the man's fault. Men never wrong. Spot on,
right.
Kimberly.
Can you step forward and tell us your name?
Us. Evening, Nanny Lane.
Bill.
Bill.
So, Bill, did you used to live here? Did you used to own this house? Or did you rent it?
Does it sound like talking? Or is that just me?
No.
I can hear like cars in the distance.
Yeah, I can
Dives.
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 I can hear nothing.
I thought I could hear
That
like
could be if there's a bit of breeze, it could be all them trees and bushes outside.
Yeah. If there's anybody here with us, can you trigger one of our objects or make a noise? Evening, David.
First.
First what? What first? You want to do something first? Which one do you want to trigger first? Your bear, the skull? There's some flashy balls on the
Mantle.
mantle. And there's also an EMF meter. It just lights up and makes a noise.
Low.
If you are upstairs, can you come downstairs? Because there is a device on the stairs that as you go past it, it might trigger it. It'll only make a sound and light up, so we know that you're here.
Good evening. Is it true that what happened here, can you tell me if it's true that you actually murdered your wife? Stupid. Always calls me that.
Bill, are you the gentleman that's allegedly or supposedly
Yell.
murdered his family in one of these properties?
Need.
And if you did do this, then why did you do it?
Filter.
What made you kill your family?
How many energies are here with us? How many spirits?
Veronica.
So you don't know Bill and Veronica. I mean, it does sound like a couple in name, doesn't it? But
Who's Veronica to you, Bill? Is that your daughter or your wife?
Witch.
She may have been. But who was she to you?
has there been witchcraft? Go on.
Craft.
Has there been witchcraft practiced in these houses or on this land?
Nighttime.
It is. Do you mind us coming into your house? Yeah, it's not moving upstairs.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Again.
Is that you we can hear moving upstairs?
You won't.
What, we won't hear you moving?
Even Chris.
Why won't we?
Jeanette.
We just heard you, we think.
Make a bang.
If I bang on this door, can you copy it? I'm going to bang before
Yeah.
everyone jumps. Can you copy that sound?
Pet.
Pet.
Pet? Why aye?
You can hit float and there's nothing. And like I said, guys, we're going to John will just show you outside a minute and show you that there is actually no breeze. Not there's a breeze, but there's not. There's not a big breeze, is there?
I'm going to take you for a quick. Put your torch on, because when I take this, you'll be in pitch black.
And there's not enough to make.
What's bleeping?
I don't know. I heard something bleeping.
No, I don't know.
I didn't see anything. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you outside and show you. See, there's no wind, no breeze.
No breeze. The floorboards creak. No.
Nothing. Right, so I'm going to take you in this other property, show you this one while there. Because there's two cottages, they're both very similar. Apart from that's got like a auger thing, I don't know. And then there's sink, there's remnants, there's a little school down there. There's a lot of children's toys and things. There's Charles' book there. Bleeding hell, I wonder what that were then. Yeah, we all are bleeping. And then there's like, so it's just like a two up. I don't know what that would have been, if that had been like a pantry. No, Nanny Lynn, the only history we have on it is we know, well, we believe, and that's just a little cubby hole under the stairs. But I will take you upstairs and show you this side. But I have to be careful because the stairs are, some of them are quite rotten. And there is holes in the floor. Ooh. That door's shut. But in every room, look, there's like children's toys and books. I'm not sure if people have bought them here because of what is supposed to have happened to the children. That's the bathroom. one in the bedroom. Presume that's a bedroom on back. And then another small bedroom in here. Yeah, we have to be careful because signal gone? Not that I'm aware of. I took you upstairs in this one. The other one is pretty similar upstairs.
You a mischievous spirit?
So I'm not going to go upstairs in this one. I've just been upstairs. We put like a REM pod on upstairs just in case.
That gun come through.
Yeah.
And once. And then mischief. No, Matt. Right down there so I can. If I turn the torch up, actually, we can see better. We're not demanding. To the energies, we're not demanding. We just wish that you could step forward and come and communicate. You come through with gun.
Do you see it's school there? Yeah. It's there, isn't it? Oh, it's there.
What was 10 relevant for?
Sad.
It is. It's a very sad story if it's true.
Those.
You must have been in a really bad place to kill your family, and then can't even know if he turned gun on himself.
Neat.
Did you kill your family and then turn the gun on yourself? Is that what happened?
Michael again.
Diabolical.
Diabolical.
Dyslexia coming out on that.
Me.
I thought you had Michael.
Are all the toys that are left in both houses? Because there's toys nearly in every room. There's at least one toy nearly in every room. Just been upstairs in that other one, and there's like a bedroom on back, and there's like an upturned one, plastic crates, and then upturned, and it's got a couple little plastic animals on it, and another book, kids' book that like says duck, fox, on a picture.
Yeah.
And then there's all drawings.
Debbie, we think the history here, if we're not mistaken, and we have got to verify it ourselves because I found the history once but I've lost it. The story goes that a family come into financial difficulties and it got that bad that the husband killed the wife, and we're not sure how many children, and I think then he turned the gun on himself and killed himself. So that's basically the alleged, and I've got to say alleged because we can't find the legit history to it at the minute, but I'm sure that that's what went off in these properties. So that's what we're going to be working with, and just see what else we can get, or if any validation comes through.
Do you want to try different?
Yeah.
What do you want to try? Do you want to try an apple? Do you want to try a spirit box?
What do you reckon?
But and you got cultist? Is it not cultist? What is it?
We've got go on.
Apps. We've got necrophonic, dead wave, echovox, spiritus, sweet box
That's
radio.
it, isn't it?
Spiritus.
Quantum box, phasma box.
Oh, quantum.
Evening everybody, join in. Don't forget you guys are our extra ears, our eyes, and also what feelings you do get, because you never know when we might be able to validate some feelings that anybody's picked up. We'll put spirit box on for you, my lovelies. We're just going to do this one. Nanny Lynn, I would love you to do some research. I will send you where we are when I find my phone, and see if you can find validation, because I've seen it somewhere, Nanny Lynn, and I can't remember where I've found it, and I've lost it again. I thought I'd sent it to John, but I haven't. Thanks for sharing, my lovelies. We're just going to set that app up. I know what app I really didn't like, and now I love it, and that's that EVP shifter.
Oh, yeah.
That is amazing with some of the stuff that comes out of that, so we will try that one. Yeah. And I don't know which room you want to do vortex in, whether it's in this part or next part.
I don't know, we can do it either. We can have a walk around into the room in other one.
Yeah, and...
Yeah.
I need to share that.
Share what?
I put Nanny Lynn in and it's not.
No, it's
I need to change it. John.
Try. Lord.
Evening spirits. We've set a device up now.
Sent it you now.
It's an app on the phone. If you go to the phone and you try and manipulate the sensors, it will affect what sounds or words come out of the device.
One.
You're able to do that.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Four.
I love it, Yolanda, that EVP shifter.
Is it just Amy?
Yeah.
It's not to do we actually do
Told me.
No, just an app.
It's similar to this one, but it's just
It's got a phaser.
Good evening, ETA family, being busy, sorting the kids out on, just got on. No, you've not missed anything just yet, my lovely. John's just been for a little wander round. But yeah, we've just changed device. We've had Gun come out, didn't we?
And then once. Right.
Yeah.
Or one.
Yes.
It's on there.
On them.
EMF.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
EMF is a device that's on the mantelpiece. Can you set that off? It's an EMF.
Because I had. Means.
Can you tell me what happened here?
Go.
What did the man do to his family?
Even if.
Can you make a sound of the gunshot of a gunshot if that happened here?
Don't do that. Gunshot sound.
Nick.
Might poop myself.
We've had, do you know, that's interesting that you secondly that we've got a 10-year-old trying to talk to us because 10 come through a bit earlier on device.
Yeah.
Wait.
Do we have a 10-year-old child here with us? If we do, if you're going to hear that skull on the floor or the teddy bear or the flashing balls, they're just toys for you to play with, and if you can hear them, they'll light up and play tune. Mickey did that. We had Michael come through, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Door.
Is your name Michael?
Stop. The meat.
Slot.
Come and light up one of these devices, Michael. Can you touch the balls?
Is Bill and Veronica still here? I'll show you how these devices work. Well, I'll show you how some of them work. This one. No.
You literally have to go near the teddy bear, my aerials broke, I think, on that one.
The balls, you just move them, they'll flash.
Creep. Lamb.
Same with school, if you go near school. None of them will hurt you.
You won't touch one of those them objects on floor or on mantelpiece.
An egg. Here. What? She.
Move.
Hello. That was clear. Never mind. Do you mind us being here?
To listen.
Is Is it your house, this?
Magz.
Oh, related.
There was a lady that said it's mine.
What's the lady's name? What's the lady's name that owns this house or lived here?
What?
Ask questions if you want. You have to talk on top of me and then I shut up.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Can that lady come forward and tell us your name, please?
Doing a
Did you say one of our names?
shit.
Say my name.
He will. As it.
Are you still upstairs?
What do you.
The children that lived here, are these your pictures that are on the floor?
Ian Matt.
EMF again.
Yeah.
Will, cake and applet. I don't even know what an applet is.
Will.
Will, cave and applet.
Do it.
Apple with a T on the end.
And I.
If it's EMF that you're trying, you can show us. There's a device on top of the fireplace and it's green. And if you go near it, it'll turn red. And it just makes a little bleeping noise. But that can pick up your EMF if that's what you need to do.
Can you move towards the cans on the fireplace?
To let.
Can you knock the cans off the fireplace? And out furthest away from door, but if one of them cans goes, I'll be out first time.
Well, I said that earlier. It come out Paratech and we heard something upstairs when you'd gone. You heard like two shuffles, didn't you?
Yeah.
Over there in the corner. And then it said moan. And I just looked at these two and if it moans, I'll be out that door.
You won't be able to last tonight.
Yeah.
He said 3.
Being Monty.
Hey.
It sounded like a Liverpool.
One.
What's the relevance to 3?
It's on there.
It's on them again. What's on them? Can you explain that to me? What do you mean when you're saying what's on them?
Yes.
To light a gun.
Tish.
Is it on?
North.
Sorry, go on.
Who are you referring to when you say them? Is it your family?
No. Is it the banks?
Did that say get away?
Okay.
You
Yeah.
want us to go, to get away, to leave?
We're not leaving. We're just here to communicate with you. We don't mean to be disrespectful towards you or you or your family. We're not here to disrespect the property. We're just here to find out the story of these buildings and the people that lived here. Can you communicate with us tonight?
Serious.
Okay.
Can you tell us who we're communicating with? What's your name?
Nothing else has come out of us.
Boy.
Oh, should have bought some cans.
Ian Matt. Means. Don't.
Do you want to try, have you got portals set up?
Yeah.
Do you want to try Portal?
Yeah.
Portal come out with some really good stuff. Is Portal coming through this speaker?
No.
Right. So this is a portal that John's put together, and it's run off the SB7, and there's a little lamp and
Pedals.
2 pedals that we're going to try using. And it's really quiet, so you don't get much white noise.
It will be when I...
Here's.
Which part am I holding? Sounds rather rude off camera, that, doesn't it? Which part am I holding? If there's any children here, if you
turning
want...
this off, and it keeps coming back on its own. Oh.
If there's any children present,
Oh, it's alright, press that.
we'd like you to come and play with these toys that we've brought you to play with if you can. That light just flickered over there above that ball. I don't know if anybody saw it.
Above the white one?
Above the white ball, that light flickered there, but I'm not sure whether it was just my eyes. Can you come and stand in front of these, in front of the fireplace? It's a bit cold in here. Do you mind coming and lighting your fire for us? We'll be able to see the shadow of you if you can come near the fire.
It's very quiet, I don't know why it's quiet.
I'll hold it up. What do you want from us, spirits? What do you need from us?
It's a lot quieter than what it were.
Can you walk above us so we can hear the floorboards creaking?
You can touch it,
Let me
it's in
touch
your
it.
pocket aside.
Oh, there might be spiders in there.
Do you know you?
Thank you, Jeanette, my lovely.
Might have to use a different...
Come on, energies, we know that you're active here. I can see a dark shadow coming out of the fire. Just like, that's my light going on and off at the minute while oh, that's it, it's sorted. Flicker to the lights to the right hand side near the floor. There's nothing on the floor that should be making any lights flicker at all. That's a bit loud. Is there any energies near the fire or coming out of the fire? Can you do that again for us, please, so we can see the shadows? We're only here to find out whether we can speak to people that have crossed over and find proof that there is an afterlife, that we can communicate. Got screenshots of the shadow also faces on the wall. Oh, brilliant, Beverly. Thank you, my lovely. I forgot to say, don't forget to screenshot. Mods will share the link to the group on our page. No, sorry. We'll share the link to our group in chat here. Getting a bit tongue twisted.
We knew what you meant.
I don't know what's up there.
It's coming through. You can't wait,
Isn't it?
That's light's not coming on that, and it worked.
Might be when you've glued it. It might have burnt it.
No, I've just turned it on and lights come on it, so I've just checked them.
Problems with tech. Evening, Rebecca. Evening, Fran.
Give me a touch.
You're going to see a light coming on now, so you might see a flicker of shadow there like that. That's my light going on for John. Dark shadow on the wall. I'll have to check back and just make sure that weren't my light flickering on wall. We're going to be moving into the next room.
Do you want to come with us?
There's a face on the wall on my left, which would be your right.
Weird.
If there's a little girl's apparition or a little boy's apparition, and you can try and show yourself, if you can come and stand near the fireplace, we've got some green lights, and you'll be able to show yourself. Can you please step forward for us?
Come and play with this teddy on the floor.
Kelly, it feels it.
What's that?
Spooky. It does when you keep hearing. Earlier on, we thought we heard women's voices. Then we thought we heard a couple of males' voices. And then they were creaking upstairs as though there was somebody upstairs, and there were nobody. Yeah. There's nobody upstairs. It is a bit, we're a bit weird, weren't it? But obviously I don't know whether it was picked up on camera. And we are in the middle of nowhere.
It was just like whispering, wasn't it?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm just making sure what connections are in.
Yeah, I've not touched connections. Can you try and communicate with us through this device that I'm holding in my hand? If there's any energies here, can you try and communicate through this device in my hand? It's called a portal. Flickering left wall, guys.
Come forward and show us where you are.
Something just broke the light and broke the lights left.
Just try standing it up.
Might have to try to just have spirit box on, baby. We love you too, Jean.
I don't think there's anything coming through, that's all.
Something keeps breaking lights. If that's you that's breaking the lights, can you try and walk from left hand to right or from right to left all the way across for us, please?
Come forward, we don't mean you any harm or disrespect.
Can you tell me how many of us there is here?
I'll do then. I'll try that new spirit box we've got.
That portal's a bit rubbish tonight. It were right good the other night when we tried it, yeah. I think it's, you know, with that portal though, you know, when you're carrying it about, I'm not sure whether it gets damaged, you know, you lose something.
There's nothing wrong with portal.
Thank you for sharing, my lovely lady.
It's not a telephone.
It's a telephone to the spirit world, that's what it is. It's an automatic telephone. I'm only joking, everybody watching in chat. I know it's not a hotline. And not that Dixie. Just looking in that room. Shall we go and walk next door once he's set this up?
Can do, yeah.
So we're going to go and have a walk next door. I see a little girl left side. Let me move my torch backwards. If there's a little girl, can you step forward again for us so we can see you? We're going to go through into the next house. If you can follow us, could you just light one of those balls up for me on the mantelpiece? All you have to do is put your energy near them. Just try and touch them.
Scanning.
Got to remember as well, there is no radio signals here. You know, it's not like you're going to pick radio up.
Yeah.
Wow, just put you on, guys, on TV. Got hubby Gareth watching too. Oh, brilliant. Evening, Gareth. Evening, Phil. I missed that then. I'm talking and it come through.
You can smash this old.
This house is old.
It said something about a house. Do you know this house?
Oh. Took me breath.
Breathe.
No. Something like that. How old is this house? Evening, Doreen. How old is this house, please?
That.
Somebody behind me.
Wiki bum time.
One time.
What happened here? Is it true that a man killed his family?
What other energies or spirits are here apart from that? Is there any others here?
If lightweight.
To go for a wander?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can do.
Well, I'm just thinking, we've been in here for a bit, haven't we? If we try the next room.
Yeah.
If you want to take them round, I'll get all this stuff together and bring it round if you want.
No,
Can
take
bring-
these, but you have to get rest and don't forget the pot.
Well, I might actually stand outside a little bit anyway.
Why?
Because then we can leave some stuff in here. It's only next door, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we could leave Bear here. We take that one. I don't know if you want to bring the skull.
Yeah, we'll take him now.
We'll leave that one off.
No. Sorry guys, I got caught on
Yeah. It is warm, isn't it?
It is warm. Where do you want this, John?
just put it next to tripod, I'll sort it from.
I might fetch other stuff around here.
You come and just stand here, I'll go and get it.
I'm going to take torch.
I've got one in the pocket. You just sort the camera out.
I will, I'll take lights out in a minute. You ready, Charles?
Overstretched.
Will that ball stop?
It stopped now.
Wonder what that were then. Look at that.
That's
looks
little
like a
clown
skull.
face
Just
skull, isn't
skull.
it?
Just a skull wall.
Is there any energies in this part of the house?
Wait, how's it?
We've put some balls down on the floor. Have you got your torch, Charles?
Yeah, I've got it.
You could have gone back for it.
Do you want me to come round with you?
Does it, Kelly? No, we're fine for connection.
Put skull down there.
I know, that's what Chelsea's just said. What happened in here? Who owns this house?
Do something.
Something. Who owns this house?
That just swear?
I think
It
so.
sounded like it.
Ah, it said get fucked.
That's not nice.
Yeah, we know John goes live at 10 o'clock, but I'm not being rude, but can you not post it in chat? Just because everybody knows what time everybody goes live, and I'm not being funny, but I know John wouldn't appreciate it if we were going on and saying we were live in his chat when he's live. It's all right when we're not live, but when everybody's live, it just makes it a little bit awkward. But I'm not being funny, honestly. But just don't advertise it in chat, please. Come on, energies.
Come and light one of these devices up for us.
What balls are there? I wouldn't just want to get balls where that were all.
Yeah, put them down there, but I think one of
Just
the
turn it around a bit
batteries.
Which way?
towards, because you can't see it score, I don't think.
Do you want me to move it?
No, it's alright.
That's it, we've got it in.
All in there.
Yeah. There's some cupboard doors that are open. Can you close them doors? Have you got the energy to close them doors on the wall? I thought I heard that, Steve.
What's that?
Get fuzzled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you swear?
Why are you swearing at us?
Make my week with the.
Why is there a negative energy presence? A negative energy, I mean the one that's swearing at us.
I didn't see that toy from tree.
They're toying from tree.
Yeah.
A little owl.
All these toys that are around in all the rooms, are these left here for the children? Is the children's energy still here? Are you in the room behind me? Did I just hear you behind me?
If it ain't unknown.
Oh, Mum.
Sorry.
Oh, it's a mouse.
How is it?
I saw a mouse where there on the stairs. Don't touch it, it might not be, it might be a rat.
Cute, this little mouse, a field mouse, little field mouse, it's so cute.
Do you know?
It'll not be cute if it gets in here.
I want to take it home. Come on then.
Yeah, I heard the F word. I thought I did. It was quite clear that. Yeah, bagpipes. Bagpipes, though, could be coming through from a radio. Chelsea, go and look at his mouse.
Gone.
Oh, is it gone?
Forgettable.
Hurry up, Dad.
Who owns this property, please? Is it a lady or a gentleman? If you can you try and tell me the year that this house was built? Sorry, don't.
It is quite cute. Can you step forward and tell me your name? Evening, everybody.
We've got an ETA mouse.
We're not taking him home.
Don't require batteries.
Does it upset you to see that the property's in the derelict station that it is? I couldn't find my words there. Stay. Does it upset you to see the properties like this?
Enjoy.
Because I bet this property was really beautiful when it was in its day. Yeah, you did hear the F word. I thought I did, my lovely. The Arga that's over there, is that where you used to cook your meals? It may be cute, but it's walked through poop.
No.
All the time.
I do posh poops. I think there will be, Jayne, because we're like in a farmer's field. So you're surrounded by fields. So to be honest, the mice and the rats and everything else, we have got to be quite careful of, but when we were next door and we heard footsteps, the floorboards creaking, I don't think a mouse would have made them noises, because it weren't a scratching noise, it was just a...
I was just going to say...
Yeah, exactly, it was too loud. We found a new name for Parashack when we get some artifacts. What's it going to be called? Shed of Artifacts.
What's this?
That's a shedding garden. When it gets bad weather, that's where we have to go.
We'll try and get some haunted, or allegedly haunted, artifacts to go in.
Yeah.
See how we go. Come on, people have been here before and you've made your presence known. We're not here to call you out or shout at you or do that. That's not how we work. We're just here to try and communicate with the owners of this property so you can tell us your story. What do you do on this land? Yeah, do you want to do Vortex, guys? We do have to take note that when we are doing Vortex, over... Oh, you can't see, it's pitch black. You see my finger waggling. Over there, we've got to take into account when we're doing Vortex that if we do catch anything, that doesn't make the shadow. And again, everything on the... That looks like there's a shadow going across with my finger. And everything on the Argo, just so when we do take the screenshots, it's not mistaken for being something that it's not. Hope you're okay across the waters in Germany. Spirits, you've been very, very quiet tonight. Do you not like us being here?
Do you get many people come and visit you?
No.
Is that a child's voice that said no to Chelsea's question? No. So we're meeting now.
That child, do you want to come forward and tell us your name?
Guys.
I'll just say good evening.
I don't know.
That child, come forward. How old are you?
Two.
Are you 2 years old?
Do you think that?
Yeah, I don't like it. It's like a cackle.
Can you tell me when you passed or when you died? Do you say what age you was when you died?
Dead. No wind coming through this one, there's another one. If there's any energies here, can you come and stand within this mist? No, you need to come round to the side. 6 and dead. If you're the 6-year-old that we're talking to, It's very hard to catch it in here. We might have to do it. Go back in the other room to do it, Rose. Because it's not catching it, love. Let me just try moving.
Move back a bit.
Try and move it this way.
I don't think it can make a difference.
That's not too bad, I don't think. If there's any energies here, can you come and step forward into this mist?
Wind's changing and it's blowing towards me now.
My e-cig won't work. If you can mend it, I can try and stand on the other side while you're blowing.
She locked it.
I don't know how to unlock it.
Can you come forward and show yourself in this light?
6-year-old child here. No. Can you come and
Come and stand in these lights for us. You don't need to be afraid. We're not here to hurt you.
see if you can come and step forward? If you can sit on that settee next to John.
Don't burn your
Don't forget to screenshot, guys. It's not doing it as good. I think it'd be better in the other room because there were no breeze in that other room. Put it back onto green light. I actually leave it facing.
What's going on tonight?
What's what? What can you see?
It's just like something's passing the light. Oh, it's not there now. John's walked in. It was like something that it just kept passing here.
Has anybody else seen that shadow of man in left alcove?
Oh.
So that's going round to that side. I will put it back onto that left side in a minute. Right, we know you're here, and we've seen the energy of the man, and we've also seen you moving across.
And stand in front of the teddy.
Your light's reflecting.
Oh, I need it on.
Are you afraid of the living? I don't understand. I don't understand if you're afraid of us. Now people say that you're not afraid of us. Is that true? Do you fear the living?
You go stand there, that fire. Argo, whatever it was.
Are you hiding? Do you want to come out and talk to us?
Come and say hello.
Leave it out and see if we can get out into the room. Dark shadow earlier, left side. We'll watch back. Do you have the energy to come and trigger these objects off, please? We have had interaction from spirit energy before, affecting these objects before. No worries, cool, my lovely lady. What's that one? That SLS. It works better on an iPhone, but it's quite a good app.
Yeah, you've got it on hers, haven't you?
Yeah.
Can the children put the energies together? Can you use your energies together to try and light one of these objects up? They're just toys to play with.
Can you go and stand there, one of the toys?
Come and play. Can you touch one of the balls? Make it light up.
Could you knock the teddy bears off? I felt more in the other side than I did in this side.
Come back to the other side
Before you get quantumized. I'll let you hold that a minute just in case. To take a photo, you press that middle button on that side, and then to save it, it's that top right and no. John's just going to set stuff up in the room. We felt more in that other room. It felt a little bit more different, didn't it, in the other side to this side?
That might go off that speaker because I think phone for that's in the mic.
Okay. How hard is it for you to communicate with us? Is it hard for you to use your energy on these devices, on these objects?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you come back? Can you try and combine your energies? That's John. When John puts those objects down in the other room, we're going to go in other room, Jeanette, so hopefully it's better signal in other room. I don't know if you want to go upstairs and try upstairs with John. With a couple of objects. We'll try vortex in that side, and then if you want to go upstairs, just be careful where you do stand.
Stand in the same place.
Lorraine, we're going to be moving into other room.
Don't get swallowed in that now.
We've got everything.
Men.
What's that?
Oh my god, it's fucking lethal. Can I see? No. Oh. They're going to go upstairs with you. And try and do some experiments upstairs. Just take a few bits and pieces upstairs with you. I'm alright here. I'll put ghost box on. Is that better, guys? We feel that your energies are more in this side. Just had a look at a screenshot and there's a little boy, looks like he's running. Oh, bless! I wonder whether that's what you saw. Kimberly's just put, it looks like a little boy running on the screenshot. So I wonder whether that's what you saw that were, because you said you saw something moving across, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's right, interesting. We'll try and connect it up to a Wi-Fi signal and hope that that's a better, stronger signal.
I have, Wi-Fi's on.
Oh, that might be why it keeps crashing then.
If it keeps going off, because I've just turned Wi-Fi on my pocket, I think. So if you pull that down, Wi-Fi up.
Yeah. I've been this place, recognise it. The little boy that was next door, can you follow us in here? I think the energies are more stronger in this side for you to try and communicate with us. Just got the chills when you walk back in here. Helen, I feel, I don't know about everybody else, but my senses are more that there's something in here than there is, it'll come through as a full person. If you put it onto Chelsea, you'll see what Chelsea looks like, and that's what you're looking for. If you can stand back a bit, Chelsea.
Yeah.
If you look at Chelsea, you'll see Chelsea's image through it, and that's what you're looking for on that. Or a cold spot that gives off that same kind of reflection. They're multiplying. The energy's multiplying now. We've put a ball down on the floor for the little boy. If you can knock it or light it up first, we'll go and light it up afterwards and play a game with you. So if you can light one of these objects up on the floor, whichever one you light up, we'll go and light it up with you. Oh, that's a big mama spider!
Oh, where? Oh my god. Where is it?
Tell me it's not gone near the chair.
It's near my bag.
Where?
Down there somewhere.
Leah.
Wouldn't stand on it, Mum.
Is it that bag? No, don't stand on it, it'll go out.
Like where then?
My God! The tiniest little spiders and we're scared of them, but that is a big mama.
Look at that beast there.
You keep your light on it. Weird. We are weird. We are weird spirits. We don't like spiders. Something that tiny and we're scared of them. Do you think it's funny? Do you think it's funny that we're scared of something so small? No worries, Lynn. I will like John, because I know John and Dano, I'm sure they've got a bit of history on this place. So I will ask them to confirm what happened. So to the energies that are here, can you step forward for me and try and communicate?
Yes.
Well,
Can you tell us what your name is? Oh my god, that spider's nose, where's it gone?
Gone up, right, different. Yeah. Scared. See, we were scared, so it could be monitoring us and saying that we were scared. I know it'll not. Hopefully you'll be able to hear this, guys, because we've had to bring laptop.
Because we had 2 tablets.
And they're both buggered. So we brought laptop with us. If we throw a stone, can you throw it back at us? I can't. Can you?
Throw this back for us.
Or throw it in another room so we can hear it.
There's Just a spider.
Probably spider. Yeah, we're scared of spiders. Who owns this property? Did it used to be a farm? If this is an old farmhouse, I'm a farmer, did that say?
Yeah.
So if this was an old farmhouse, what did you used to farm? Was it livestock? Was it wheat? Was it grain? Was it veg? There's a farmer in chat. What happened here for this house to go as derelict as what it did?
Remember Guy and Geek?
Remember Guide and Geek?
Guy, G-U-Y.
10 again. Peasant.
Or present.
What's the relevance to 10?
Sure that spider don't buggered off of me, you see.
How many energies are here? Spirit energies.
3.
Who's the strongest energy? Is it male or female? If the male energy is the stronger of the 3, need you to come and trigger some of one of these objects off that we've placed around the floor and the fireplace. They won't hurt you in any way, but they will just go off and light up. Is it the male spirit that's swearing? Did somebody drown on this property? Did somebody drown in this? How many acres of land did you own?
Track phasma.
I'm going to try Phasma and then you can go upstairs and see if you can pick out up upstairs. I'll stay down here, but what I'll do is I'll run ghost cam and see if it comes through on ghost cam.
Chilly wind.
Chilly wind.
Yeah.
I want to communicate with the farmer. I could swear I saw something just go across fireplace then, but you don't know with your eyes, do you? It's your eyes play tricks on you. Yeah, they said Lindsay.
Can you come forward and show yourself? Come and stand in front of this fireplace. Can you knock one of the cans off the fireplace?
They're watching us, man said. Are we watching you or are you watching us?
I'm not here to watch you, we're here to try and communicate with you. Is that okay? Do you mind us coming here to communicate with you?
Expect me.
Expect me.
Expect you to what? Are we expecting you to turn up to come and communicate with us?
Cool says ask about them drowning again, see if they can answer on this one.
Did somebody drown that used to live here?
Did you drown or was you can't say it. Sophisticated.
Get your teeth in.
Yeah, that one. Suffocated.
Are you allowed to communicate with us?
I'm going to turn that Wi-Fi box off.
Alright.
And then because it's gone orange. So it might cut off for a second while it cuts back to...
I'm asking the
full
spirit
internet.
energies. Sorry guys, reconnected again.
It should be okay now.
That child, can you repeat what you've just said?
I felt something touch the top of my head.
You just touched Lindsay.
The dots have gone square and ask him to touch the bear.
Can you come and touch the bear?
I'll show you how it works.
So that might have to use skull and put skull where bear is.
Yeah, bear's broke.
Yeah, put skull where bear is till we fix it. Yeah, the dots have gone square. We should have come back now, Lorraine. It was because internet turned off a little bit. So you can see how that skull works. Dawn's just very kindly moved it in front of the fireplace for you because that's where I think your energy is. Can you try and trigger that off for us, please? Will do, William.
Come and touch the skull on the floor. If you hold the area, it'll light up.
Is it just me, or is anybody else seeing flickering on lights? Honestly, I don't know if it's just me. And if they've turned more square, has something turned that to turn them more square looking?
I might have turned it when I put it back on. It can do.
Poor bear. I know I need to take it back to Andy and let Andy have a look at my bear. You're welcome, William.
Again, didn't want to look at your bear.
John, Dawn and Chelsea are all going to be going upstairs in a minute. Are you going to do something upstairs to let them know that you're here with us?
Are you going to follow
Will
us?
do. Can we hear your footsteps on the stairs? Or if we can hear you walking upstairs, they'll all come up and see you. Are you happy being here? Does it bring back happy memories when you come in visitation? It's spirit.
How many spirits are here tonight?
This
It's better. When you threw the stone, I heard, did you hear that? We've been told that energies, some energies, have the ability to move things or push things over. Do you have that ability?
Got to find a way.
Got to find a way.
I'll do.
Do you need energy?
I think that's John's feet, Beverly, then. If it were God, find the way.
Got to.
Oh, got to find the way.
No, might be. Can you please help me?
Can
You
you
can
move
use our
something?
energies.
Yeah, right.
We are spending I heard.
Curious.
Are you curious at what we're doing here?
Volunteer.
Volunteer. When you was alive, did you believe in life after death? It's when you're listening back, you'll hear it clearer when you listen back. Thought they said, oh, by the way. Human. Yeah, when you were, I hope you were human. But when you was alive, was you one of those that believed in the paranormal? Or were you a non-believer?
Put an EVP shifter on.
Yeah. Do you want to go upstairs first and then come down and do EV or take EVP shifter upstairs?
I'll put. I thought I just saw something flashing then.
I'm telling you, I keep seeing them lights thinking we're containing you.
Come and make us believe that you're here.
Do something.
You got your torch, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna go upstairs.
Oh my God, let me get the torch on before you move off.
Oh dear.
Don't tread on your latte.
I won't.
That's the last thing we need.
It's actually your laptop, that one.
Yeah, don't throw it on mine.
Oh, there's that.
Just one step.
Yeah, watch steps. Just.
And watch the floor when you're stepping.
Yeah.
Don't want you coming through on my head.
But if we come in this back bedroom, because there's no windows and out upstairs,
Yeah.
and if we come in this one, no, they might not see, you know, lights on front.
Yeah.
Oh, there's all like them.
Don't put it out an S.
Dogs. Yeah, it is, but there's loads of them. They're everywhere. Got a device. It's quite a draft. Coming through that wind. That wind's got up right bad.
It has since we got here. Hasn't it?
And put some devices down on the floor. Can you go near them? Try and move them. Just let us know that you're here.
Welcome to Spirited.
Come on, like the ball up on the floor.
Ian mad.
Are you mad?
Bam.
Are you mad?
Not quite.
Slightly.
Thank you, Willa. There's 2 balls and a REM pod on the floor. If you try and move anything go near them, they'll just light up.
Again?
Yeah.
Or you can just use this device that's making a noise to try and communicate with us, try and say words through it that are relevant. You able to do that? Just be careful, because down that way, on that room at end, I think there's roofs missing. I didn't actually go in that room, I just looked through.
There's like cupboard.
Right?
Just watch what you
What are all the toys on the floor? Who's been here and left those here? Well, that just said Chelsea then.
Down.
Do you want to come and play with the toys? Can you move one?
Check.
I'm just going to make sure I've turned them on. I can't remember if I turned them on or not.
You did that one. Turn. The other one is. Oh, it's here. Yeah.
You just have to move them to light them up.
Here's.
Can you do that?
No.
Release.
Is it you that we could hear downstairs?
Was. Right.
From the voice said turn them on. They are turned on.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I had put them on, but I have.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
We need it tonight.
Very quiet.
Just.
Whose bedroom was this?
Peter.
That's a Peter.
I thought it was Peter and Sharon.
And negative.
Is.
Are they the children?
Seven.
Bleed.
What happened to the children?
Time.
That won't win.
Hey.
Jesus.
Doors flew shut then, but I'm sure that will win. I can see your
Negative.
Yeah, I think it was. But that went fast, didn't it?
I'll push right back, look.
Tiff. Right. I get. You. Back. Top.
I don't think it's heavy enough, is it?
Only one.
These two.
Is there a...
Maxim.
What?
No, but some hinges, them old hinges, they're like set at an angle, aren't they? So door automatically shut. Might be one of them.
I think there's a bit of a breeze coming this way as well, so it's. Alright.
Shoot.
Not going to shut us out, is it? Because I'm still here.
Yeah, cool, it probably would have been a torch that. Just the door keeps shutting.
Design. Down. There.
So, sorry if we missed your answer, but what happened to the children? I know it's got that music on it, but I ain't got it turned on. It's got that.
Told me who. No. To the.
Well, it wasn't one of them, was it?
No.
What?
Was this a child's room?
Are the children with us now?
Oh, take care, Antoinette. Good night.
By Lee. Bird.
Go. Gave. You Allan.
Do you mind us being here, Spirit?
Make.
And that road.
What? Go on, sorry.
Sorry, John.
This.
It's all right, go on.
How long did you live here?
Fail. That. Tell. Is.
The winter.
Say something about
Sorry.
Is it winter or winter? I know I heard something like that.
God.
Are we communicating with whoever house this used to be? As bad as everybody else.
This captain, isn't it?
Oh.
If the children are here now, can you set one of those devices off on the floor? Beverly thought he said window.
Here. Edward.
Who's Edward?
Road.
My brother.
Is Edward your brother?
Ashy.
Bless you.
And very well. Is.
No. Right. To jump with.
Is. Jim.
I'm not now because it was a while. I would say it mentioned window, and I just heard something. I'm sure it said jump through it.
For.
So I don't know if it went about window, but I don't know if that's making it fit because it were quite a while before he said it. What about the window?
Broke.
All the windows are broke.
On.
Was there an accident with the window?
To hit. Sorry.
Who broke the window?
Did. Ready?
Can you show yourself at the
Please.
window?
Glenn.
Who heard the boy? Singer says it did, John. Do it, a woman said.
Take.
Thought it said stay away from the window, will you? Brother and he burn.
Allan.
What do you mean, brother and he burn?
Bade. You.
Oh, take care, Amanda. Get some sleep.
No.
We'll see you soon.
Ben.
Was you told to stay away from the window?
To the
Need.
Stare.
There.
He's walk.
Me.
That.
There's a lot of names going through. Somebody over there.
Fraud. We need.
How many children lived in this house?
Jin.
See, like I say, all these toys that are about, I don't know if the toys that's been left, but I doubt it because there's not much else here, is there?
No.
Or whether the toys that people have brought, you know, when they've come to investigate, or when they bought for children.
But why have they got the reds missing?
I don't know. They might not have that now, just do some kids messing about, you know, but I can't, but I can't see heads anywhere. It's not as if somebody's ripped heads off and...
To the Carlo.
That little, I'm not putting my hand down there, it's a little cobweb, there's like a little unicorn down there. There's little kids' drawings all over.
Only one.
I didn't like that voice.
What?
Bit of a grunt, wasn't it? That?
Need.
Then there's them carousel cards like them
Yeah.
all over, my family cards, whatever they are. Do people bring toys for the children to play with? Hey Lily, have you had a good day at work?
2. 3.
Do people bring toys for the children to play with?
Back to a he. Right.
Do you like people coming to visit?
Or
Try a different app. I'll try this, see if I can remember how to set it up. Mode and burst now, that one. Auto blend. Triple speed.
It's like a diary or something down there.
Is there? Was this your playroom?
Did you have many friends?
Loss? What did you lose? Is it only about the loss of your family? What can you tell us relevant about who used to live here? How many people lived here in the family?
First,
can you tell us? like that one. Well, I do, but it just doesn't seem to be doing very much.
No.
Sometimes they don't, do they?
No.
Sometimes they
I ain't used that one for that long. I don't know if I've set it up right. I could have set it up wrong. Put Necro back on before we got downstairs. I'll do EVP shifter on downstairs so Lindsay lights on. I can use this device, the sensors on this phone, to manipulate what phonic sounds come out to make words.
Do you want to come and use this device? Come and talk to us.
Go.
Or light one of the balls up, or the black box on the floor. Are you able to do that?
Can you tell us if there's any children here?
Did the children that lived here like to go to the zoo? It's right windy out there now. I just watched that REM pod, it's wobbling. I think it's wind that's blowing it.
Yeah, it is. Can you light one of the doors up on the floor? Can you make a bag?
I ain't stamping on floorboard. Might go through it.
Yeah.
Can you make a bang like that? Hey Meryl, hope you're well.
Did something happen at the window?
All different toys in all the different rooms of animals. What was the children's favourite animal? I don't feel anything up here at all. We'll go back down. We'll go back downstairs. No, you're okay. I've only got these. Just be careful on them stairs.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back down because I don't feel anything at all up here. I'm just going to show you quickly the other rooms, look. But that one. like a little box room. You have to be careful on these stairs. I will show you when I get to further down why. Just look, I mean you can see the stairs. Oh, there's a big hole in that one. So
No, but you know, in a way, that's validation itself for me. You know, when you get activity, it's great when you get everything, you know, like balls flashing and stuff like that. But I think you also get validation when nothing goes off, because then, do you know what I mean? It's not that you prove that when they do go off, they're going off because there is something there that's with them. Do you want to try Vortex one last time in here? Or
we can try it, but wind will go.
What about in that room? Or is it a bit thingy in there?
Doors anyway. I'll try it in here.
Wouldn't go there on my own. I were pooping it a bit down here, even though they were upstairs. I got my torch ready to attack anybody that come near me. We're going to try and do the vortex again and see whether I might try and do it in that corner there. And see whether... Alright, Jeanette, no problems, my love, light and sick. Right, it's just... oh, bless. Hope you're feeling soon, better soon, my love life. So we are going to try vortex again, guys.
Lights on a minute while I get it set up.
Is light on?
Oh, it is, yeah. Put that with your torch.
I've got a big torch. No, that's not my torch. But yeah, we're going to try vortex again, guys, and see if we can get some screenshots here. But I'll tell you, but like I've just been saying to Chelsea and Dawn and John, when equipment doesn't go off, it validates more for me, because on the times when it does go off, what's making it go off when we've had nothing go off tonight at all. We're in an echoey room, so if we were going to affect the balls or something, something else, as voice would have echoed and the balls could have gone off with echo. But even balls aren't flashed tonight. We've had nothing. So to me, I think it's quite good validation in itself. You might need to put a light on in a minute, or I'll wait while you finish rolling. What was that noise upstairs? Yeah, sounded like dragging. What upstairs? But you think what wind?
Chelsea was stood right outside and it blew straight into her.
It was wasn't it?
Were it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right, guys, I'm going to turn the light out. You alright? Yeah, we're ready. If there's any energies upstairs or in any of these rooms, if you want to step forward into this green light, into this mist, we may be able to catch your image. Yeah. It is a bit windy tonight, so but it's still getting good shots.
When we first got here, there were no wind.
No, I know. Calling on the children that are living in this property. If you can step forward and step into this green mist, you could show yourself to us how you used to be. Does look like there's two faces on that back wall, but I think it's part of the design on the wall, look. Now if you look here, look, you see faces appearing.
Yeah.
I think that's the patchiness on the wall behind, you know, like with flaky stuff.
Yeah. Can you come and show yourself in this green light?
Never seen light flicker like that before. It's better. For this bit, I'll send you a photo of what we caught, and I still think it's a little girl or a little boy's image. It's a child's image that we caught in one of the photos. I'll send it you, then you know what we're looking for when we're doing these experiments.
So,
if the farmer's present, can you come and step forward into this light and show me yourself? Show me what you look like in your farmer's uniform. Is that possible? Can you step forward? Please, energies, try and step forward for us. Yeah, but why? There's no to move it.
It's vibration, I think.
Can you tell me what colour the mist is that's been blown into that light? As far as we know, and we don't know whether it's real history or not, because at the minute we can't find any proof of history here, but the history is what we got told and what other people have said when we've looked at other people online and everything else. And I found it, but I can't find it, what I read. Apparently a man killed his wife and his children, I think, and then killed himself because they fell on hard times. But without evidence, then we've got to say it's alleged, because we need the hard evidence or something in writing that we can validate it with. It is hard to tell, Lorraine, because there is markings on wall that actually do look like faces. But if you catch an apparition, you'll know it's an apparition because it'll actually look... It's very weird to say until you catch something. Evening, Meryl, or morning, afternoon, Meryl.
Can you come and show yourself in this corner of the room where the green light is?
That wind's not playing... It's not playing right, is it, wind tonight?
No, it's all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll do a little bit more and then we'll stop. So if you want to come and step forward to us, you can. Could you show me one of the tools that you used to use in the field, in the farmer's field? Can you show me yourself holding a tool? Or the little girl that mentioned the car earlier. If you can show me what you used to put into the car. That'll be nice, Lorraine. Let's do that last one, love.
Yeah.
Try and put light on, because sometimes when you put light back on, see, it's not doing it. Normally, you know, when we put light back on, you can still see it going round, but it's not doing it, so it must be very, very windy.
Yeah.
I think it were.
Have to let us know, Lorraine, how you get on, my lovely.
We have ordered a different coloured laser as well.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be
The
good.
red one.
So, guys, I think we were going to go on members area. Let me turn you around so I can see you. We were going to go on members area, but because it's not been as active tonight as what we'd like it to be, there's a woman there, she's not nice. We've not really picked this three. Dawn will clip you. Me and Chelsea might be right, but Dawn definitely will clip you. So I think tonight we're not going to go on to members area, but what we might do is keep you live till we get back in the car and do a night drive home. for those that want to chat. We can.
do it on members, that.
Or we can. I might do that on members because not everybody wants to watch. But cheeky. But yeah. But to me tonight, I don't know how you feel tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think about tonight's investigation?
I don't know. I feel like there's something here in this room. But I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't want to come forward.
Yeah.
Or...
That's what I get.
Either it's because they don't know us because it's like first time we've been. Sometimes I've found that when we've been to certain locations, the second time we come back, you seem to get that little bit more. It's like it's like a trust thing.
It's like meeting a stranger though, isn't it?
Yeah, and especially when you're loud and you're gobby and you're firing questions. If you think about it, if a stranger did that to you, again, I think you'd think weirdo. And you'd walk off, wouldn't you, really? So I can't see spirits and energies being that different. So maybe that's why they've not been as active with us tonight, because we are new to this. Maybe it's because we investigate differently to how other people do.
You don't know what they were like in previous life, though,
you don't know. I mean, to be honest, somebody living out here in middle of nowhere, you'd think they'd be really quiet people anyway. They might not be like loud and outgoing people that lived here. They might have just kept themselves to themselves. Disappointed, couldn't find anything out, but it depends how long ago it happened. I've got a funny feeling, Nanny Lane, it's either going to be 70s or 80s when it happened, maybe early 90s. But I am going to do some more research when we get home and see whether we can pick anything up. But yeah, I think as far as it goes tonight, I think the more energy was in this room than anywhere else that we felt. But like you say, I just don't think it were either strong enough to communicate, or they were just watching us rather than and seeing what we were doing.
We definitely heard something though, didn't we?
Oh, definitely footsteps going upstairs. You could hear that creaking when we first come. Voices we could hear. What do you think?
Don't know, because like we said, when we went upstairs, I didn't feel anything upstairs. It was very peaceful, very quiet. Although we did get some relevant answers about children and different things.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know if it's just the I think there's something here, but it's just like Chelsea said or Dawn said. It's just like they don't want to really
communicate.
They're not bothered about coming forward and communicating.
Well, we'll definitely come back because I do think it's quite a nice location, and I'll tell you something. This is one for winter. This is one on a rainy night when we're struggling. This is actually one you could come to because I know there's a bit of wind coming in, but it's dry and it's quite sheltered. So I do think that we will come back. I was just putting, I've missed the footage. Oh, Meryl. Don't worry, my lovely, it's not going nowhere, it keeps on. Definitely more energy from downstairs. Yeah, Kelly, we feel exactly the same for that one. Do you want me to keep you on live while we get to car and do a drive home, or do you want me to end the live? And please don't think I'll think you're being rude if you say no, end live. Because we can end the live, it's not a problem, and we'll go over onto members area or YouTube for his drive home and do it. I might do it on YouTube drive home actually, because we haven't done YouTube for a bit. So do you want to do a night drive on YouTube?
It's gone next door, I think.
Has he gone tiddling again?
He stuck his toe.
I can't. Hang on, I'm missing chat. I can't say this enough. I love the fact you guys don't dress things up. If it's quiet, it's quiet. Yeah, Chris. What's the point in dressing it up though? I mean, obviously you guys are watching what we're getting. So if we start dressing it up and jumping about like clowns and saying, "Oh my God, this has happened," that you know, because you can see it yourself. So I don't
fake it. We're here to find real thing. I want
to know real thing. I'd rather like if we'd have heard any scratching, I think, to be honest, the scratching noises we would have put down to mice or big spiders. I don't think that would have been spirit at all. I think that would have been...
My little mouse is going to think that's
spiders
eating it.
Spiders eating mouse. But yeah, when she could go everywhere. What's that? I wish Lynn's could go everywhere with you. With you, see, is LinkedIn. I don't understand that bit, Jean, sorry. Whenever you guys are, whatever you guys are drawn to and what to do, we'll probably see more than you. Yeah, I think you do though, Beverly. I think sometimes when we're on investigation, because we might be focused looking at one area, we miss things that are happening, like you say, in different corners.
I think you definitely hear more when you watch it back.
Yeah, definitely. When we listen back, we will definitely hear more of what's come through.
I've been at home and I've been watching them, I've passed it to telly.
Yeah, I always plaster it to telly. Yeah, because that way...
And I can turn it up.
I have mine on 100. God help my neighbours, because my telly's on 100. Jar of coffee. Brand new jar of coffee on the floor. But do you know, it wouldn't surprise me though if homeless did find this and come in shelter in here and squat, because like I say, there's even no graffiti. I ain't seen any graffiti on walls, which means that kids aren't come in. This has just been literally just left.
If they were like homeless or out like that, why leave your jar of coffee?
They might be coming back for it tonight. Hey, dear me. Dear no. Hey, you can't see me grey hair as much in this light. It's very good. I'm hoping John's going to do it for me tomorrow. I love it when you are live driving home. So do you want it, or do we do YouTube for driving home? Or Facebook? Pop it in chat, whether it's Facebook or YouTube, and I'll see which one we get more of. That's the only way I can do it that's fairly. Where do I post pictures? Please, Beverly, we've got a page that you can group. We've got a page and a group, and if you join group, everybody normally shares all the screenshots in there, and then everybody comments or answers back. But again, some people, you might post something and you might see something in it, but somebody else might not. But they're very polite. They're not rude by saying, "No, I can't see you." Do you know what I mean? They'll just say, "Can you show me where you're looking?" or whatever. It's really good. Think you should do YouTube on the journey home. Yes, Amelia, I think YouTube may be a plan on way home. Patricia says Facebook, so we've got one YouTube, one Facebook. I'm on group. I think you're Beverly, yeah. So far it's a toss-up anyway between Facebook and YouTube. What do you want to do, Mr. Brown?
I don't mind. I'm easy.
He's easy. He has to be living with me. Either, because I'm on both. Right, I think what we'll do then, we'll end it here. Oh, Jean wants us on Facebook. Take it, Jean ain't got YouTube.
Might be better off ending it anyway.
Right, what we'll do is we're going to end it here, and then we'll be back live in about 5-10 minutes when we've got back to the car. And I think we will. I think we'll stay on Facebook. We've started on Facebook, we'll end on Facebook. So, yeah, watch out for us in about 10 minutes, guys, and we'll be going live for a road trip home. So we shall see you all soon. Would you like to say goodbye, ladies? Bye!
Good night, everybody.
Bit lower down so we can see your face, not your boobs. Do you want to say good night, baby? And you can finish the live off, seeing as though they've had my mugshot on there for a while.
Right, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it, although it has been a rather quiet night. We are doing a drive home, so we could tell them. Then I'm going to say we are live again tomorrow. Yeah. But Lindsay will tell you in a bit about that. So, yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all back soon with us.
Yes. Great live tomorrow night. Chelsea and Dawn hopefully will be with us. And I think Joanne also will be joining us tomorrow. We shall see. I'll message Joanne later and see what she's doing. But we are live tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see you in a bit on Facebook.
Thank you everyone for joining us, and we shall see you all
Loves you
very soon.
loads.
Good night. Blessed be. Namaste.